Better, deeper bass. It sounds better than it ever did before. So if you're listening to music, it's fantastic. It has a built-in shutter for privacy. So when you want to shut it down at night, you can do that as well. It is 50% off today, right? What was it, 89? It's more than 50% off.
Look at Amazon. They're at $89.99 for this exact same model.
It's free shipping and handling. Everybody, I was hesitant on this at $100 because I had my phone and I was like, I always wanted one of these. Always.
I have them through the whole house.
I'm buying one today.
I cannot imagine not having the echoes throughout my house. Right. And instead of the little speakers, and I love the dots and the spots and all the different variations, right?
Yeah.
This is the one with the screen. So if you're streaming music through a lot of the musical services, you'll see the words on the screen. I was the kind of person, I was like, la, la, la. I never knew what the words were until I got my Echo Show. Yeah. So here's what it is, here's what it does. And I think this is the perfect size. It's that little alarm clock size with that big, bright, stunning 5.5-inch touchscreen so you can interact with it. Right now, it's scrolling through my family photos. So think about what this is. This is a Wi-Fi photo frame. It's Bluetooth, so it's a Bluetooth speaker. You can stream music from your phones, from your tablets. It's also your built-in digital personal assistant. Works with all of your electronic devices, all of your smart home. Like you were saying, I can see my Ring Video doorbell. I can see my front porch from here. All of the different things that you're gonna be able to do. It is unbelievable for this low price. You just need Wi-Fi and power for it. But I mean, I use it all day, every day. I used to say to my husband, what's the weather? And he's like, you know, ask Alexa, right? Yeah. He's like, don't ask me anymore. So I don't even ask him anymore. I bypass him completely and I go straight to her. Alexa, what's the weather?
The current weather is 74 degrees Fahrenheit with mostly sunny skies. Today, you can expect partly sunny weather with a high of 85 degrees and a low of 73 degrees.
So my son Landon has a soccer game today, and I need to know how to dress him, right, to make sure he's not too hot or too cold. We all need this information, and look, you're getting hour by hour. Look at that, so you can see if it's gonna rain, you can grab an umbrella. Alexa, how does my commute look?
Lori, right now, traffic on your commute looks pretty clear. The fastest route takes about 15 minutes via I-275 and I-375.
So she finds the best route for you, tells you what to expect in terms of timing with traffic on how long it's gonna take for you to get to work or wherever you're going. And then smart home, like we said. If you have smart plugs, if you have smart light bulbs, if you have smart thermostats, if you have a lot of the home security systems, you're gonna be able to see cameras here. So check this out real quick. I wanna show you guys. I actually grabbed one of the smart plugs. We have a complete selection and array available for you at hsn.com, lots of different brands and choices. I used one to plug in this Christmas tree, okay? So I'm gonna use the power of my voice. I'm not scrambling on the floor, like crawling around.
The little white tree in the back?
No, this one right here.
Oh, the big one.
The big one, this big tree right here. Are you guys ready? Alexa, turn off the studio Christmas tree.
Okay.
So she just turned all the lights off for us, right? Awesome. Let's turn them back on. Alexa, turn on the studio Christmas tree.
Okay.
So look, she turned everything back on. So with this, you're not, again, you don't have to get into an app for all of your smart plugs and all of that to turn things on and off. You can just use your voice.
It's one of those things you give to somebody and you grow with it. Every day you realize how much it can do for you.
Truly.
The different things. If you just want it as your picture frame, right? As your rotating picture frame, you can do that. But you can communicate with people across the country. You can see them. You've got video calls. You've got all these things you can do.
Video calls are huge.
And when you think about what you normally pay for something like that, I mean, you say, well, I can do some of that on my phone. Yeah, your phone's at $500 to $1,000. This is $39.99.
Right.
And it's based in your house.
And it is. It is
based
in your house.
This is your home's best friend.
It is. It really is. It's your digital assistant.
The sound.
Amazing. I'm streaming, it's a Bluetooth speaker. So I'm streaming wirelessly from my phone, and there are just a bazillion musical services available, very technical term, through Amazon themselves. But listen to this. Double the bass of the previous model, enriched sound, an extra microphone for your video calls, brighter, more beautiful screen, better processing power than we have ever offered before. And no matter what you're listening to, it sounds phenomenal. Here's the other thing. You want to get 2 or 3 of these? You can stream the same song through your whole house. It's called multi-room streaming. It's crazy how good it sounds.
As a Bluetooth speaker?
Yeah.
Can you guys hear this?
Unreal. Unreal. And if you want want to use your voice to basically reach out and grab any song that you could possibly imagine practically, whether you're using Amazon Prime Music, you don't have to, but you're gonna be able to use musical services here that you may already subscribe to and get basically any song you can imagine. And like I said, the words come up on the screen.
I have SoundCloud, so you can find out if they carry it.
Yes.
And then you can just play whatever music you want. This would be great when you think about holidays, when you want to listen to your favorite Christmas songs.
Exactly.
Right?
All of your Christmas music you can stream. You just ask it. And it's a touch screen, so you can totally interact with this. If you want to be able to touch it, I use it with my voice most of the time, but with a child at home, I am telling you, he is using it constantly for everything. He's really into math right now, so he loves these complex math problems. Alexa, what is 5,843,642 divided by 4?
5,843,642 divided by 4 is 1,460,910.5.
I would have gotten there, but it would have taken me a few minutes, right? This is really good. We don't even grab for a calculator anymore.
I've been dying to try to figure out gifts for Danny and Lily.
Okay, yeah.
I'll get each one of these.
Oh my gosh,
Do you know how much they would love that? Because, you know, if she's in an apartment about a mile away, they can talk in the morning.
Oh, they can do the video chat.
They can do video chat. They can see each other without, because she's really hitting on Danny to try to move into the apartment.
Oh, okay.
And Danny's like, you know, he's not quite there yet. But this would bring them closer together.
It would.
What about your relatives, your grandkids?
I video chat with my mom every single morning. She lives close, so I'm very blessed. But if you have loved ones that live across the miles, you can do that face-to-face video chat whenever you want. Watch video, listen to music, all these things. But here's the thing I love about it for my older mother. She is not sure how to answer a call if I were to call her. So with Amazon Echo Show, you have a drop-in feature. So she had to approve it on her side, just a one-time approval process. Right. And now Landon, we can drop in on her whenever we want. She doesn't have to get up off the couch. We can see her, she's relaxing, maybe watching a little TV. We can have that face-to-face conversation. So that is huge. The other thing too is in the kitchen. You're gonna wanna use this a lot. Callie had a really good question the other day. Ready? Alexa, how many pound turkey do I need for 15 people?
From the shortordercook.com. For a family of adults and children that are average eaters, an 18-pound turkey will feed 15 people. If you'd like another answer, just say, Alexa,
So my question to Callie was, why are you cooking for 15 people?
Yeah, exactly.
And then my second question was, you gotta get a bigger one, right? Because you want leftovers.
Can I ask her about pumpkin cheesecake?
Yeah, do it.
Hey, Alexa, show me recipes for pumpkin cheesecake.
Here's something I found on reference.com. The pumpkin cheesecake recipe on marthastewart.com receives many good reviews. It is a simple recipe with a graham cracker crust and a pumpkin-flavored cream cheese filling.
Oh, gosh.
Other popular recipes for pumpkin cheesecakes are available on foodnetwork.com, epicurious.com, and bettycrocker.com.
Alexa, I need a pumpkin cheesecake recipe.
Finding some pumpkin cheesecake recipes.
That's what I want to see.
If you,
For pumpkin cheesecake,
it kind of depends on how you
recipes.
ask. You'll always get an answer of some kind. And I thanked her the other day, and she said, "You're welcome," because she's so polite. So she's like your best friend in your household. But so here are some of the recipes. You can have her scroll to the next one. But let's go ahead and start a recipe. So this one has 1,000 reviews, almost perfect. Alexa, number 1.
Pumpkin cheesecake bars from Tasty has 4.7 stars with over 1,500 ratings.
So look at
this.
this.
You can ask me for ingredients or say start recipe, and I'll walk you through the recipe step by step.
So she will do step by step. So if your hands are busy, you're actually cooking with this device, she's gonna read off the next step when you say next step. And look, there's a video right here, so you can cook along with the video. But watch this. This is totally mind-blowing. I'm gonna get my phone in here. Can you guys see this? So on my shopping list right here, this is the free Alexa app. So you just wanna be sure and download that when you get this home. But take a look, there's hardly anything on my shopping list. Alexa, add the ingredients to my shopping list.
Okay, I have added all ingredients to your shopping list.
So everything from this recipe is now on my shopping list on my phone. So when I go to the grocery store, I can check everything off as I get it in the cart.
And you know, you're not doing anything complicated.
No,
you're just
I'm using my
talking.
voice. It's the easiest thing in the world.
So if you're a senior out there and you're like, oh, I don't know if I can, this is easier than anything you've ever tried.
Than anything.
This is easier than using your cell phone.
Easier
than using a laptop,
Faster.
a tablet.
It is.
It's faster because you can talk. And a lot of people, a lot of our friends out there have issues with their hands, right? My mom's got tremors. Really hard for her to use a computer or a tablet. She can just talk and get all the information, all this great stuff. So we only have a couple of minutes left. We're crazy busy. My producer is Andre, says, please use Express Order and use that little code in the corner of the screen. Take your phone out and put it on the camera. camera, and just hold it in front of that little box. It'll automatically take you to hsn.com. It's one of the great ways you can order here. You can see how many are gone. I mean, it's been a crazy rush to get this home.
I know, I would grab it at this price.
I'm trying to figure out if I need to buy 2 or 4.
I would consider 4 because anybody that you gift this to, they're gonna think you spent $90, so they're gonna be really impressed.
Yep.
I'm considering these for teacher gifts. I usually spend around $30 anyway for just a tiny bit more to give them a device I know they're gonna use constantly that is so practical. Now, I cook cookies. Kenny and Landon and I all get in the kitchen and we do cookies for the holidays. That's kind of the only time I bake. So I have multiple timers going on. One's for chocolate chip, one's for shortbread, and they're all in the oven at the same time. She keeps me organized and keeps me from burning my cookies. But think about this. Alexa, I need a substitution for allspice.
You can substitute 1 teaspoon of allspice with 0.5 teaspoons of cinnamon and 0.5 teaspoons of ground cloves.
So you're out of something. She's going to help you work around that.
I mean, it's like having the answer all right at your fingertips.
Every
anytime,
answer.
Right at your voice.
And you know, I'm so silly. I like to watch TV and I'm like, oh, is that actor still married to that actress? And how tall is this actor? You know, I have all of these questions. She is right there with all the answers. And again, watching videos, listening to music. Let's check out my front porch because this works with a lot of those smart devices like your Ring video doorbell. If you're a Ring family or a lot of the other brands, you can see. Alexa, show my front door.
Okay.
So this is gonna go and fetch my front door video. And here's the other thing. So listen to this. This is crazy. When anyone rings the doorbell at my house, this pops up instantly. I don't have to do anything. It automatically shows me exactly who's at the front door. Ready? I can pinch and zoom in if I happen to be close to it. If I'm not close to it, I just glance over. I can see people walking up the walkway at my house. I can pinch and zoom in. And then check this out. I want to talk to them. There's a mic button right here so I can say, oh, thank you for the delivery, or I'm not interested at this time.
I want one of these so bad.
Yeah, you gotta get one. You gotta get it. It's so awesome. You're gonna use it for everything. It's a Wi-Fi photo frame. It's a Bluetooth speaker. It's digital hands-free help. It's the best assistant you can imagine. It's hands-free control of all of your smart home devices. Here's what I do for the holidays. I have smart plugs through my whole house and I plug in all my Christmas stuff. I group it all together in a grouping called All Christmas. I tell her, turn on All Christmas. Everything comes on.
Just like
I tell her, turn off All Christmas, all goes off. Or you can schedule it to automatically do it without you even having to say it.
You don't even get out of the chair.
I don't even get out of the
chair. You don't even get out of the chair.
I'm on the couch watching Hallmark, baby.
If you want to get this for free, I have a way you can do that. We have an HSN credit card offer, which will put $50 in your account. That'll cover this and the tax, because there's no shipping. It's free shipping and handling. If you want to order a couple, I like at least a 2-pack you should buy.
I mean, I love 2, but here's the thing. If you are doing that video chat with a loved one, you can just use your phone.
Could you do that before?
Yeah.
I don't remember you could
you can.
Oh,
so
that's
the
awesome.
Wi-Fi, Alexa app on your phone, my mom has hers, like I said, in her living room, so she doesn't even have to get up to answer it. I can be at the grocery store on the app and do a video call with her, drop in on her, and ask her what she needs at the grocery store, and I can see her face-to-face right from my phone. So you do not need 2 of these to communicate, but I hope you get several because we've got them throughout our whole house, and I use it for everything. Oh, and my son, super, super into not just math, not just music, but there's a new thing. Let's see, what's it called? Hold on. Oh, Alexa, show me pictures of an oxalotl. Do you know this? This little salamander-like creature, it's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my gosh.
And he's so into this right now. It's like these little, look at this little face.
It's an alien.
It smiles, and it's so cute.
Or is it an amphibian? What is it?
It's kind of in the salamander family, if you can imagine. So yeah, but how cute is this? So we've been looking at animal pictures on here, and he is exploring a whole world of new animals he's never heard of before, and I've never heard of this either.
All right,
cute.
So express ordering all the way. You can see by our counter, we just went over 12,000. So many people are buying this right now. I'm gonna get off work. I think I'm gonna get 4.
I think you should for gifts. I'm putting one on my gift shelf because I'm going to forget about somebody on accident.
When people get this home and they open it up, they're going to flip. They're going to be like, and then when they start to use it?
Yes.
All right, we have to move on because we want to get to our hearing aids in just a bit because that's a big deal for everybody out there. Remember to sign up for Tex here at HSN. You can get 15% up to $50 on your purchases when you sign up for Tex on HSN. You can do it easily, hsn.com. You just text HSN to 70514 and you'll be good to go. All right. Lori and I think we launched this, and it was probably, I'm thinking, I don't know, could have been a year ago, 2 years ago, I don't remember. But I'll tell you this, we got such a huge response. We were shocked at how many people need hearing aids, want hearing aids, can't afford them, don't want to go see a doctor, but know they have an issue. They know they have mild to moderate hearing loss. They don't want to have to bother with a doctor's appointment. A lot of them are just too proud to do it. They don't want to put a big clunky hearing aid in their ear. You put these in, they just look like earbuds. You can barely see them, but they are going to help you so much. You've got volume control, which is easy, so you can turn them up or turn them down. You get 30 hours on a single